Hey babes, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be doing a makeup haul. I am super excited because I haven't bought this many items in a while. So your girl's feeling a little excited, alright? Before we get into this video, pause the video and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that like button to help your sister out. And comment down below on if this video was very entertaining to you guys or what I could do better in my next videos to help the overall quality of my videos. So without further ado, let's get into this makeup haul. So your girl hit up Ulta and she got quite a few things, and for some reason they put it in a tiny ass little bag. The first thing that I picked up is this BH Signature Rose Gold 13-piece brush set. And I was looking for some brushes because I was watching Tati's with what's his name? I'm not 100%. JLo's makeup artist. She did a video with JLo's makeup artist, and he was showing how he does his routine with brushes. And I didn't have access to his brushes, but I wanted to do like a more inexpensive version. So I got this 13-piece brush set from BH Cosmetics. I was gonna get a Morphe brush set, but they didn't have the exact brushes I wanted. I picked up this bad boy. Here's the cool part though, and why I got super excited, because I was literally buying all these and I was like, wait, I wish I had like a little brush holder. It comes with the little brush holder. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, and it has like a rose gold emblem on the front, and I'm super excited because I have this bad boy that's hoisting all of my brushes as well as pencils and pens, because I don't know why. That's not all my brushes. I literally have more brushes in this bag right here. And when I put them in, they barely fit in now. So I wanted to get a bigger brush holder like James Charles has. He has that travel case holder from Morphe. We have an angled shading brush, an eyebrow brush, a spoolie, which when I saw this, I thought it was a double-ended like spoolie and an eyebrow brush, but it's not. But that's still really cool. We got a pencil brush for like the inner corner highlights and whatnot. A flat shader brush or a concealer brush, whatever you want to use it for. A fluffy shader brush. A flat, it's not super flat, it's like a fluffy shader brush, but sorry, a fluffy eyeshadow brush. But this isn't as flat as a concealer slash eyeshadow, whatever. And then we got another fluffy brush, but it's not as fluffy as this shader brush. So this is a little bit more for the detailed outer edges. We got 4 face brushes. So we have a flat kabuki brush. This is really good for foundation. I wanted to see, it's not that dense. So this will be a little interesting to see how well it works out. It's not super, it's a little bouncier than I thought it would be. Then we have a powder brush. And this is number 2 powder brush. We got a couple powder brushes. We have this one right here, which you can probably use for your cheek contour and bronzer, or more so like bronzer, not contour. This one you would use for your contour. We have a contour brush, and we have a powder brush or a blush brush, whatever you want to use it for. The next thing I picked up was this bronzer because I love Jaclyn Hill, and she talked about the Glamazonian, or is it Glamour Bronze bronzer from Morphe Cosmetics. I picked up the shade Megastar in hopes that this will, you know, be great for, oh my gosh, it has a mirror. That's awesome. I didn't know that. So that's really cool. This is what you would, I guess it's supposed to be, I don't want to say it's supposed to be comparable to the Marc Jacobs bronzer, but by the size of the pan, I'm guessing that they are aiming to not dupe it, but beat out the Marc Jacobs bronzer. And they have 3 different shades, which is awesome because Marc Jacobs only has 1. So I'm really excited to see if this is a great match for my skin tone. The next product I picked up, I'm super excited about because I'm going to be doing a drugstore makeup look. And this is from BH Cosmetics. So you can order this online or pick this up at your local Ulta in the drugstore section. What the heck? In the drugstore section. And this is the BH Cosmetics Hanging in Hawaii palette. And when I saw it, I saw the London, it's their travel palettes, okay? So I saw the London one and I was like, okay, that's interesting. I saw it on somebody's video. Looks interesting, but I'm not sold, right? And then I passed by this one and I was just like, Oh, I love the packaging. I love that it's neutral. You know, most people are going to want this because it's going to be a great palette for your everyday makeup looks. And oh my God, I am in love. And the fact that it has a mirror, girl, we are living for these drugstore brands that are putting a mirror in their packaging. I am super excited. And on top of that, the shade names are on the palette. Let me just tell you how much I love that when shade names are on the palette, because I hate when they're on the back or they're on the little thing and it's super confusing. I'm constantly doing like this when I'm doing a makeup tutorial, and for beauty vloggers it's just easier if the names are on the palette. Thank you. The next thing I picked up was actually from H-E-B, but it's in this bag and it's only makeup product. No, that's a lie. I picked up something else, but I don't want to go grab it, okay? So I bought the Real Techniques beauty sponge. I have many of these. I just needed another one in my collection because I don't feel like washing my brushes or my sponge. One of the reasons why I also picked up more brushes, but who's judging me, okay? While we're still on the subject of brushes and applicators, I picked up the Morphe M406 brush. I am not the biggest fan of a dual fiber kabuki brush, mainly because it could just be me, but when I apply liquid foundation with this kind of brush, it doesn't go on the way I'd like it to. However, like I said, I was watching Tati Westbrook's video with JLo's makeup artist, and he blended everything when he was done. He blended it all out with a dual fiber brush, and I was like, huh. And when he did it, her makeup just looked flawless, and I was like, you know what? I need to pick one of these up, because as much as I never liked them, I didn't realize the uses you could have for them, and you know, so here we are, Morphe M406 brush, loving it. The next thing I picked up was lashes because I needed some drugstore lashes to do a drugstore makeup look. Even though I love my high-end, girl, you can't beat high-end. I'm sorry, but $30 lashes are, for me, it's worth it even though I lose them in like 2 days. So I picked up the Ardell 3D Foam Ink lashes in the style, well, the number 853, but there's no style on here? Oh, I guess there's not a style on here. Okay, cool. So it's in the number 853 pretty much. They're 3D foam ink lashes. And I really do like the Ardell brand overall for their lashes. They're amazing. So if you want some drugstore lashes, pick these up. They were like $6. So I picked up the ColourPop No Filter Concealer because I am currently wearing the shade. I really don't feel like looking for it. I probably should. I'll look for it right now. I picked up the shade medium 28 because the one I use I really like, but it's not that huge of a contrast to my face. So I wanted something a little bit lighter, like a tad bit lighter. They were out of the tester for some reason, but they had it in the concealer. You know what I'm saying? I picked this up. I absolutely love it. Literally just doing this, I don't need to reapply the concealer, but if you want to, you totally could. So, meaning that it's very full coverage. A little goes a very long way. And this is now one of my favorite concealers. And I am dreading the day when they discontinue this. So, thank you. The next thing that I picked up that I do already have as well, but I totally lost it. Don't know where it's at. I've been looking for it for the longest time, but I'm sure once I start like cleaning up this room, it'll probably pop up somewhere. But I wanted to repurchase it because it is my favorite. It is the Makeup Revolution Concealer in C13. I use this as a contour concealer. Oh my gosh, this is the perfect shade for me for contouring. So perfect. I love it. And I just had to repurchase it because I couldn't find it. And I needed this in my life. This is the perfect cream contour for me. So, the next thing I picked up, I'm using it right now. So, I put the box somewhere and girl, I lose boxes. I hoard boxes and I lose them like crazy. I lose tapas and I lose boxes. Okay, that's just me. So, the next thing I picked up was from ColourPop and is the Brow Boss in the shade Dark Brown. I wanted to try a different drugstore eyebrow product that could be comparable to the Anastasia Brow Wiz because I am constantly repurchasing that. No matter how many times I go out and try something else, I'm constantly going back to that, which is annoying because it can get very expensive buying multiple. So you know, I wanted to try it out. I'm wearing it on my eyebrows right now. Totally messed up this eyebrow, but I did, in my defense, I did my eyebrows in the dark. So I was watching a movie. I didn't want to turn on the light because there's a glare on the television while I'm watching TV. So my lazy ass and annoying ass just decided to do my eyebrows in the dark. And here we are. So this pencil is retractable like the Anastasia brow is. It's a little... So I was super excited to try this. When I did the little tester, it was a little hard on coming off. Like I have to do several... Here, look, check it out. I have to do several strokes before it actually starts to show up. But that could be a good thing, but also a bad thing because I'm using up a lot of product. Mind you, it's a $5 product, but I'm using up a lot of product. Just trying to get build the coverage that I want. But if you like a natural brow, this would probably work better for you. Yeah, we'll see. The next thing that I picked up from Ulta was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. And the reason why I picked this up was, again, because of Jaclyn Hill. And the reason being is because my skin type has changed. I wish that people or beauty gurus or beauty gurus pretty much, or makeup artists on YouTube would put in the disclaimer or the description bar what their skin type is, because I'll be sitting here like watching them do like a beautiful, flawless, gorgeous finish like face, and I'm sitting here like, okay, I'm gonna go get those products when I have oily skin and they have dry skin, and I'm sitting here like, okay, well maybe that doesn't work for me. I don't know. So I wish, or like certain products that people rave about, but they don't talk about how it will mattify your face if you're super oily, or if it will make your face really, really dewy when, you know, you're oily, or, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I want to start doing this in all of my videos, is putting in the description what my skin type is. I currently have combination oily skin. It used to be just plain ass oily, but I believe, and I was watching Jaclyn Hill's snaps a while back, and this makes sense. I love this cleanser so much, but she was saying how the Purity cleanser dried out her face really bad, and I'm noticing that my skin is drying out, and I never thought it was a Purity cleanser because that is one of the cleansers that really cleared up my acne. Like when I was struggling with acne, I used the Purity cleanser with my Clarisonic. Those two paired together was just heaven. My skin was amazing, and now I'm breaking out a lot again, and I'm using the cleanser, but my skin is super dry. Right here on my cheek areas, on my forehead it's super dry, and on my chin it gets very dry. So in my T-zone, where I used to be really oily, I am now really dry, and everywhere else I am like kind of oily right here. Further out throughout the day, I do get oily right here, and it's difficult. So I was watching her video, and she was talking about how she is she's dry, but that this really helped out. And since I have combination skin, I'm looking for products that will help out with the dryness as well as the oiliness. And this, oh my gosh, is amazing. I've been using it for the past couple days, and it's making my skin look really good. Like my makeup had been going on really weird, and this bad boy has helped a lot. So girl, that was a super long talk about that, but pretty much Jaclyn Hill made me buy it. I went to Walmart, and one thing's from Walmart, one thing's from Ulta, because I saw it at Walmart and I really wanted to get it, but all of them were touched. It's disgusting. There's no testers, so people just decided to take it upon themselves and pull out the lipsticks and start who knows what. So I bought this one. It was untouched. Hopefully it looked untouched, and this is in the shade Nude Lust from Maybelline. Sorry, these are lipsticks from Maybelline, and this one I bought because of Jaclyn Hill. She was saying, like, I love her nude lips, and I know we're not the same skin tone. But I just get hopeful that some of the lipsticks that she uses will work on my skin tone, because she likes to tan a little. Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. So anyway, I have trouble finding a nude lipstick, as well as I'm sure many other dark-skinned girls. I know I'm a mixed baby, and I'm still technically light-skinned. I'm not super dark-skinned, but I'm not fair either. So I bought this, tried it out. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now. It is gorgeous. Let me just tell you. I have my Jouer liquid lipstick in... Oh, I did the trick that she said where she did her liquid lipstick and applied these over it. So I'm wearing the shade Noisette from Jouer. And on top of it, I'm wearing the shade Nude Lust that she was talking about in her current favorite video. And oh my god, I love this. It makes my lips feel really soft. But let me tell you, okay, that one makes my lips feel good, right? This one, oh my god, I just tested it. I bought it and I tested it as soon as I got out of Ulta because I was super excited, and I left it in my purse, so it's a little melty right now, okay? But this is in the shade Daringly Nude, and I thought this would suit my skin tone a little bit better. There's a bit of a pink hint of pink to it, so it makes my lips look pinky. It looks nice, right? Okay, let me just do a little swatch for you here. So it looks nice. It's pink though. So I went to go get my nails done, and as I'm going over, I applied this lipstick on. Oh my gosh, my lip felt like butter. Like it felt so smooth, and I just need like 10 more lipsticks, and maybe not in this shade. I want to find like a legit like perfect nude shade. I love this shade, don't get me wrong, but it's not an everyday nude, which is what I was looking for. That's why I'm not like 100% sold on like this. But girl, it is gorgeous. Okay, I tried it on my lips. It's beautiful. So yeah, this is in Daringly Nude. It does have a pink hint to it, so be aware of that. And the last and final product that I purchased from Ulta was, where did I get this from? Did I order this from Morphe? I may have ordered this from Morphe, actually. It is the James Charles palette. I am super excited. I was super excited to get this. But this is what I was talking about. I love the palette. But I'm going to toss this. I can't keep this in the damn palette because look how dirty and disgusting this gets. This is gross. So, the names on that were very annoying. But anyway, purchased the James Charles palette finally when they restocked for like the 3rd time or whatever. I finally got around to purchasing it, and oh my gosh, I was super excited. And yeah, I can't wait to create a lot of amazing looks with this. So if you guys want to see any makeup looks with this palette, just holla at your girl and I'll get to it. So that is it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to go check out all of my social media links down below. I'll have everything down below. I'll have my skin type down below. Anything like that you guys want to know, comment it down below and I'll get to it. Any videos that you guys would love to see, please be sure to comment it down below as well, or go hit your girl up on my social medias. Whenever, I'm always on. And be sure to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this makeup haul. Hit that subscribe button to join the K-Babe family, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye guys!